Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Hello, Warriors! Welcome to another episode of our podcast. I'm Hayley Ellis. He's Barry Dodds. Hello.
Hi.
You all right, Barry?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, still got pillow creases on your face there.
Fuck you.
I'm making him record early.
Why is that, Hayley?
I've made him get up because I've got stuff to do. But so thank you, Barry, for rising so early at the time of 9:38.
Well, what time were you ringing me to make sure that I'm up? There's the different issue. And
9 o'clock.
Yeah, because I don't want to go on about it, but I might have been up until 2 o'clock editing.
You don't mention it. Tell us about your charity work. Hello,
tell you
everyone.
about the old woman and her Kool-Aid.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
I'm wearing the hat, by the way, not for stylistic reasons. Just see if you can describe this look to the listener.
So Barry's currently he's just took his hat off and his hair. Yeah, put the hat back on, Barry. Put the hat back on.
Look how long that is.
Hello, everybody. How's your week been, Barry?
Since we spoke yesterday, do you know what? It's going all right. I've got a little bit of anxiety because I've got a friend who I'm going to be very vague here.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, I'm shocked.
Oh, you started early today. I thought you were nice to her today. I was going to say. Go on.
I've had 2 coffees.
Oh, have you? Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Go on, what were you going to say to me?
What was I going to say to you? I was going to say something nice to you. But I'm not going to now.
Do you know what So we went to a wedding the other week. Do you know what my boyfriend is? He
Not
can't
yours.
do... Not mine, obviously not. He hasn't asked. Thanks, Barry. But he doesn't do...
Walk you down the aisle. Can I do it?
Absolutely not.
I'll take it very seriously, and you can call me Papa.
Well, you're hilarious, aren't you? Have you finished?
Yeah.
Anyway, so... Actually, no, I'm not going to say this now.
No, go on.
My boyfriend doesn't do compliments. He finds it impossible, right? He's dead, like... Do you know they have, like, love languages?
Right.
Right, his is not compliments.
Right.
Like, and we went to the wedding the other day and he had my makeup done and that, and like loads of people were saying I look nice, right?
Yeah.
I think people are shocked when they see me with my brushed hair and my makeup on.
Right.
And I went, oh, loads of people are saying I look nice, and he went, are they? Are they? That's what he said. I swear to God. And there's a reason I do stand-up comedy. It's for the validation.
I just realised I was going to say something nice to you, then immediately hit you with 2 nasty comments about not being married and about your dad fucking up. Sorry.
Anyway.
What I was going to say was,
Yes.
I was going to say you are looking very nice today. You're looking very pretty. For you, I mean, obviously we're working within certain parameters. Meghan Trainor crossed with Steve Buscemi, I believe, was the...
Thanks, Barrett.
No, but you do. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You're looking good.
Do you know what? I've been trying to eat better since I don't know if I've mentioned this in the podcast. I've been told that I'm borderline diabetes. Have I mentioned this? I'm also borderline successful. Borderline sectioned. But so I've had to like change my diet a lot. So I've been eating better for 4 days now.
You're looking.
I feel
good on
better.
it.
I feel better.
It could. You look. It looks like the like you look a bit. I mean, have you got a new camera or something on your laptop? You look a bit more.
You look a bit more like Princess Di. Is there a filter on that?
You've gone from like DVD to Blu-ray, if you know what I mean. Like, I think that's not the nicest compliment that I've ever given anyone.
I mean,
you look 1080p.
Do you know what? I feel sorry for soap actors these days because everything's filmed in high definition.
Yeah.
Now, so I put Emmerdale on the other day, and I was like, shit, you could see like the pores on the faces.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, and I thought I wouldn't want that level of intensity. Do you know when you look at yourself in a magnifying mirror and you're like, oh God, you can see like the moon landing happening on your forehead, and you're like, oh God, like that's what those people have, but captured.
I know. Look forward to Hayley's next special being released on VHS.
I'll be releasing it on a fucking Nokia 3210. Anyway, can we get into worries of the week? I've got a big one.
I was telling you about my anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
And I said I've got a friend, and then you derailed it with your meanness.
Apologies. Sorry, Barry. Tell us about your friend.
Well, I've got a friend who said that I'll do a favour for, right?
Yeah.
But that favour relies on me relying on a couple of other people to not let me down. So I'm at the mercy of other people, and I'm like, I don't want to let my friend out. He'd be understanding, but at the same time, I feel this pressure. And by the way, I've got zero to gain from this. Like I'm in this position.
It's not like you to tell us what a good person you are, Barry.
No, this isn't even being a good person. This isn't like, and you know it isn't. It's really being fucking sneaky is what it's being.
Yeah.
But I got literally nothing to gain from it. But God, I'm just stressed. You know when you rely on other people and you just think, just for once, I'd like to be the person at the top of the tree who doesn't have to worry about everything else. Like all the other people beneath me worry, but I want to be at the top and not worrying.
You want to be the top of the pyramid scheme of worrying.
Yes. That's it. I want to be the Donald Trump of worries.
I don't think you want to be him at the minute.
No.
I've got the hair of him this morning, though. Take that off again. Can we do worries of the week?
Go on.
Worries. You got a lot. Worries.
This is a big worry.
Oh.
Yeah. It might be too big for you to deal with, Barry.
Oh.
As in, it's a serious worry. It's not to be taken lightly. My kids' sports day's coming up soon.
Right.
They have a parents' race.
Oh, God, and you want to win.
No, I don't want to do it because the two... So, one of the women at the school was saying to me, oh, people take it really seriously. She said that some of the women are there taking the shoes off like the fucking Princess Di. Like, taking the shoes off. Like, I'm thinking, what? They're going to turn up with, like, spikes and a bib? Like, how serious are we talking? And she's like...
I'd have a ban on that, by the way. That wouldn't be happening under... If I was top of the school tree...
Yeah.
The parents wouldn't be fucking doing that.
No, we shouldn't have to do it.
No.
We've had
keep
our
your shoes
time.
on.
Oh, yeah. I took a picture last night. I was at my gig last night and there was a sign on the door, wasn't there? What did it say?
Keep your shoes on.
I sent it you saying you need this on a doormat.
But how bad is that a venue has got to remind customers who are going to watch a show to keep their shoes on? It's like when people take their shoes off in the cinema.
Oh, have I told you what Louise Atkinson told me, a friend of the podcast, very funny comedian? She was at a gig and she said a couple in the audience, right? She had her shoes off, imagine your face with this, and a fella was massaging her feet.
That show would have been stopped.
Well, she pulled them up and they said, and they just carried on.
No, sorry. Do that at home. It's more the shoes off in public that bothers me. It's more the walking on the floor in bare feet. The foot massage I could just let go. The walking on the feet. To the toilet. Oh! Can we talk about something else?
And
let me get the last recording.
I need to finish. You can talk about that. Just park that a second. Because I want to... What am I going to do about Sports Day?
Right. Do you know what race you're doing?
it's a parents' race. You just have a 100 meters, whatever it is. I don't know what's 100 meters. I've made that up. Whatever it is. Right, you've got to run. Now, one of the women said, I won't do it because people were falling last year because they were that competitive.
Oh my God, it's not fucking entry. They weren't dragging parents off to the side and executing them. Look at Barbara, she's fallen in them shoes. She'll never walk again.
She shouldn't have wore Crocs for this race. So I'm like... because if I don't do it, I feel tight on my little girl that I'm not taking part, because you want to show her that it doesn't matter if you win or lose. I mean, it does matter, but I want to show her it doesn't. But at the same time, like, I don't want to do it because I don't want to lose.
Well, the thing is, obviously, like you say, parents, the word parent is very vague these days. I think as long as, you know, it's someone from the child's life who, like, it's a little known fact about you, and I'm sorry that I'm going to tell people this.
Okay, yeah,
but your sister,
yeah,
Custer Semeniester, right?
Yeah.
I
Please don't go at her because she's a bit funny about people knowing we're related.
Yeah. Maybe your sister could step in and do it.
That's a really good idea. And her auntie's Paula Radcliffe as well, so she's not available.
Oh, that's handy. Yeah, Portaloo's on site.
Paula, Auntie Paula, get off the ground. You're embarrassing her.
That's so sad, isn't it? Everything that Paula Radcliffe's achieved, yet my first thought was the time she had a shit in the road.
I know.
It's awful.
Have you seen those videos recently? And I feel sorry for her. Like Taylor Swift, all the videos of her wiping her nose on stage, and there's like snot on her hands. There's loads of them on Twitter. And obviously, God. Yeah, but she's in the middle of a song, her nose is running, she's wiped it, and it's snot on her hand. Right. Obviously, she can't be like in the crowd of an arena going, anyone got a tissue? Like.
Several men answer.
But she's, you know what I mean? She's like, give her a break. She's in the middle, like she's performing in front of like 20,000 people. Like she's trying to be discreet about it. Because they've all got super Zoom iPhones, like every little thing she does. Like I was on stage once and a bit of sweat went into my eye and dislodged my contact lens, right? And that was in front of 50 people and I had to carry on, and that isn't around on the internet, right? But she's doing it in front of that many people. Give her a break.
Yeah. Do you know, in those Edinburgh shows, that obviously they made a lot of money buying tickets. It injected £73 million into the local economy.
For Taylor Swift?
Just by her turning on. That, I mean, the Fringe will be getting sacked off fairly quick. They'll have
Taylor Swift never paid $4,000 for accommodation with a rat for a month.
Bet you Taylor Swift's not staying in Bobby's bunkhouse, catching fleas.
Tell me a toilet story.
What?
About your feet, shoes off.
Oh no! It was just the idea of somebody with their shoes off in a comedy club, you know, then getting up and walking to the toilet in bare feet. That makes me want to claw my eyes out. Did it say it give you a shiver?
No, that was because I'm cold. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't like the idea of it. And this is why I don't like camping. I can't... I got the option to stay overnight at one of the festivals I'm doing. And part of me wants to go and watch the bands, but the other part thinks I can't use the toilets there. I just can't.
No. Which festival is it and which bands?
Shall I give you... Right, one last go with this.
You can't resist it, can you?
If you haven't listened before, I'm going to read out some genuine bands that are playing this festival and put a fake one in, and Barry has to guess which the fake one is. It's literally and spoken word tent.
Oh God, that's the way you know it's a wanky festival. Do you know Download? They've got an oxygen tent. Honestly.
That smack tent in Download.
there's a tent for people who can't get enough oxygen into them because they're that fucked.
There's an exchange belt scheme.
I tell you what, it's the most frantic pulling out of pound coins that you've ever seen next to any machine, short of a bloke at a condom machine at 10 to 2 in a nightclub.
Right, you ready? Okay, here we go. Pillar queens.
Okay.
One man in the field. Multi-purpose paper. Trout. Or the itch.
Right, trout. I'm going trout. Is that Mike Wilkinson? Oh, I got trout on.
It's actually multi-purpose paper was the fake.
Oh, fuck off.
The reason I did that is because it's propping up my computer in front of me. I did a Kaiser Soze. I looked around and I was like, what can I have?
Trout.
Anyway.
Supported by fly fishing.
Anyway, I'm going to tweet my sister and tell her if she's free for sports
get in
day.
touch with Caster.
Do you reckon I should? I might actually do that now.
Yeah, come on, tweet Caster 7 yesterday now. Say, can you?
Oh, I've got her. It's weird that she's not following me. Casitas were.
Oh, yeah, that is. Well, you know.
I'll see if Uncle Usain's free.
I tell you what, Hayley, you're quite the anomaly in the family.
I don't want to do it. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, though? Right, what am I going to do?
I mean, it doesn't... Like, is it that you want to win?
I can't have my daughter see me lose it. She's seen it. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's going to see that
she's seen
enough.
the gigs you're doing.
She's going to see that. Do you know, I FaceTimed her the other night. She's like, where are you working tonight? I thought, I'm not spinning this camera around. She's not seeing this. I want her to be proud.
Yeah, I think you've got to find out what the race is.
Yeah.
And I can get you some steroids. I've got a contact.
What, in a week?
Yeah.
Oh,
You feel the difference fairly quick. Cause I
can't be taking steroids for a kid's sports day, Barry. Imagine that. We're going to have to drugs test the parents. That kid's parents ripping out of a super dry top.
Yeah, we need to do a drug set. Can everyone pay attention? Hayley Ellis, stop scratching your bollocks. Can you come over here and do this drugs test?
Why is your thighs doubled in size in a week? Oh, anyway, I'll let you know. I'll make a decision on that.
Just give it a try. Just give you a little...
I'm not doing steroids for a kid's sports day, Barry.
Well, I did it in lockdown for a laugh to see what happened. What
happened?
Got spots.
You got spots, yeah. So I'm going to turn up, fail at a sports day race, trip over, and have a face full of spots for the school website.
But you'll have a medal.
Do you know what Katie Mulgrew said once? That she put this online, so I don't think she'd mind me saying it. Like, in her school WhatsApp group, some of the mums have a WhatsApp group. They were all made up because loads of the dads were falling in the race, and they were from like divorced families, and they were like, "Oh, I was made up that he fell."
Fell? What race? Why are we talking like this? Like,
because
fell?
Barry, the parents are of a certain age where falls are happening.
Yeah, you're of a certain age. If you have a fall. All right. I'm not. If you can see how she's looking at me now, right? I'm not even going to finish that sentence. The smile's firmly gone off her face, right?
What about if I get some Heelys or something?
What, like fucking Wile E. Coyote with your rocket-powered skates? Fucking bent over with a match at the top.
Oh, there's a mum I really want to beat as well.
Okay, right, let's assess. Right, what does she look like? Athletic?
She's not athletic, but I reckon she's competitive. She's not unathletic, do you know what I mean? But I reckon she's got like...
What do you reckon her weakness is? Let's not look at her strengths, let's look at her weakness.
Grammar.
She good at cars?
She what?
Does she look like the type of person to be good at cars?
Cars? What do you mean?
Like changing a tyre?
No.
Alright. Do you know where she lives?
This isn't the strong man. Like, we're not going to be
no.
pulling buses and stuff.
No, you just get a Stanley knife. On your way to the... Just pop round. Quick, cut of the tyres. Just one. Just cut one tyre. Make her late.
Imagine me kid in the car seat behind. What are you doing, Mum? Nothing.
Fucking hell! The fucking wheels! I'm gonna miss the spot! Shit. So yeah, that's what we need to do. Sure, if you're getting fit, slash your opponent's tyres.
Barry's advice. Barry's advice. Slash your tyres, take steroids, or ring a pro athlete. Brilliant. Thanks, Barry.
That'll do. Problem solved. Right, let's have a look at the list. Oh, can we, in fact, before we do that, because
before we move on, and before, I know you want to play a game in a second, but want to play a game? We're going to do that. But the Patreon, just to give it a little plug, we're doing a thing. If we get so many Patreons by December, we've given the number out on Patreon. If we get 500 Patreons by December, then Barry has put himself out there to do a task or a dare that you suggest. We're going to pick the top 5. We're going to let people vote for what it is. So far, we've had slits in his eyebrows.
slits in your eyebrows, actually.
I'm not doing it. You put yourself forward, right? What else have we had? Barry to dress in Erasure hot pants running down the street. Get your suggestions in. Tweet us. Email us, theworriespodcast@gmail.com. I'm not getting no tattoo. We can get 1 million followers. I'm not doing it. Right? You've put yourself up. Don't drag me into this. Anyway, get your suggestions in. Join the Patreon. There's loads of content on there. We've got the Ghost Hunt. We've got Barry's Challenge. We have a weekly episode every Friday as well. You get little goodies for certain tiers. Cups, mugs. Yeah.
There's a live show coming that if you go and join it now, I'm just trying to work out the day this will come out. Yes, there will be an early access link to the live show if you want to go and get that now. Now, look, we're not expecting it to sell out, but crucially, what this gets you is it gets you a guaranteed ticket, and also we're trying to arrange seating for you. So if you want to sit right at the back, if you want to be way out of our line of vision, we will sort you a seat right at the back. If you want to be right at the front to see the horror, to see the fear in our unprepared eyes, then let us know and we'll sort you a front row seat. So yeah, that's happening over on Patreon now, but the tickets for the live show will go on general sale this Friday. So this Friday, those tickets will go on sale, but they're on sale already on Patreon. And plus, if we get to 500, I will throw myself to the mercy of yourselves and we'll take a suggestion.
There you go. Patreon.com/The Warriors. Barry, go on, do your little game then.
So yeah, we started this on the Patreon because I found this book called Would You Rather.
It looks brand new. You've bought that.
No, I found it. Charity
right.
shop. It's obviously not been read. It's for kids as well, which is quite tragic.
Tell them what it is, because that just sounds wrong.
Oh, right, yeah. It's called Would You Rather, National Geographic Kids.
Okay.
So let's just open it at random. It's just Would You Rather questions.
Okay.
Would you rather ride in a sled pulled by reindeer or dogs?
Dogs. Be easier, wouldn't it, to park?
Park?
Yeah, you're like...
Where you nipping down Tesco?
No, I'm getting a sled to Home Bargains. Would you rather have a dick for a nose or a nose for a dick? This isn't in the book, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for clarifying that up.
Go on. Barry, I've answered yours.
Dick for a nose or nose for a dick? Nose for a dick. I might as well. I'm done with that. 44 next year. Finished.
Just walking into a gig. Because you know what your hay fever's like as well. You've got a runny nose. It'll be like, oh, God.
Oh, Hayley. Right, you did that. You lowered that tone.
I did. I'm sorry.
Right, okay.
Go on.
Yeah, I think I need to get one of these that isn't for kids.
Give us another one then.
Would you rather live among the tallest people or the shortest people?
Tallest.
And then it's got some facts about the smallest and tallest people. So would you rather be the short person in a land of giants or a giant in...
A giant.
You'd rather be the giant?
Yeah.
That not freak you out?
Well, I'm 5 foot. I'm quite tall for a girl anyway. 5'8", aren't I?
Yeah.
5'9".
But, I don't know.
There was this footage the other day of it said, I found it, just stumbled across it on TikTok, of a man who's 7 foot something, and it's just footage of him walking into a supermarket, just picking everything up off the top shelves, helping people. And it was brilliant.
We watch different videos. I tried joining TikTok. I tried having a go at that, and that went...
What did you say to me? So, I thought, this is weird, getting some notifications. Barry's now followed you. He's followed the podcast on TikTok only like 20 years later. Anyway, and then you said...
into it for the first time.
I want to tell people what you said. And he was like, oh, can you help us out with TikTok? So I'm thinking, oh, he's putting some footage out, blah, blah, blah. I need to know how to pin that footage of the woman doing a shit in a phone box to my page.
I didn't want to fit it. I just wanted to upload it. It said, because I was still at the point where you're setting it up. Like, I obviously registered it, got bored and fucked it off. So it was like, upload your favourite photo here, right? So I was like, looking at my camera, thinking, what photo do I like here? And it was like an inspirational quote and a picture of Gandhi. And the inspirational quote was, chin the cunt. So I was like, well, that's my favourite picture. So I put that up. And then I thought, well, then it said, now upload a video. And I thought, well, I've got that woman shitting in the phone box.
It's not his footage, by the way.
No. It's not mine. It's just, it's Ignacio Lopez sent it.
No, it's not Ignacio, though. Don't be bringing Ignacio down. Don't be bringing Ignacio's reputation down.
He sent it to me.
No, he never. You showed it him and he was horrified. So we were all in a green room, me, Barry, Ignacio, who's a lovely, lovely man, right? And Barry goes, yeah, look at this. And I've never seen anyone look as horrified as Ignacio having to watch that video of a woman shitting in a BT phone box.
Yeah, but me and Wozniak were like doubled over laughing, weren't we? And you were laughing until you looked up and saw Ignacio looking.
He was horrified.
So I was like, right, how do I put this video on? And so I text you. You didn't even message me back.
I'm not going to message. Anyway, let's do other people's worries.
Anyway, I checked it when I got back home that night, and simply by uploading that photo, I literally lost hundreds of followers. I was doing better not posting anything.
Oh, right, let's do some people's worries.
It's time for your worries. BJ will make them worse.
This is the part of the show where you send us your worries, or if you want to send us a would you rather question for Barry, do that as well. theworriespodcast@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon, you take the priorities. You just slide into the DMs, drop us a little message on there.
Hey, I've got one for you before we go. Would you rather have an amazing gig, the best gig ever, at a venue that holds 150 people?
Yeah.
Or die on your arse at Wembley Stadium, but then at least you played Wembley Stadium.
I have the best gig ever in front of 150 people. Who would want to die on stage to thousands of people, Barry?
Think how unique an experience that is.
What, dying? I'd think about it for the rest of my life and I'd cringe about it.
Imagine struggling in front of that many. Imagine what, like, 30,000 people booing sounds like.
Don't, because you make me feel ill with it.
I think it would be incredible.
All right, then, let's see if we can arrange that for Barry to do support at Wembley Stadium.
Excellent.
Imagine you going on before Taylor Swift. Reed, get off.
Go on. You're about to start doing some of your material.
I was
there,
then, and I stopped myself as well. I don't want to ruin
yeah.
it for people. Hey, right.
Fuck off, you cheeky cow.
I meant worrying it because I don't want them to do your jokes and then they come and watch you and they'll be like, oh, I've heard that. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Right, anyway, worries. You ready, Barry? You got your worry problem-solving head on?
Yeah.
Catherine messaged us. So, at work yesterday when I heard one of our admins screaming and running down the corridor, there's a man with a gun outside, there's a man with a gun. 2 women had also been bundled into our office from the entrance. We locked the doors and closed the blinds so we couldn't be seen. I rang our office upstairs to be told that they were watching the gunman. This seems a bit too serious for us.
Yeah.
And an armed police response unit. One of our doctors stuck his head out the window to get a better look, but the police shouted at him to get down and away from the window. Then they packed up and left. No shots, no arrest, just packed up and left. At this point, we learnt it was a practice. When my manager, who is a short, slight lady, heard this, she marched out of the building and confronted a copper, telling him we're a mental health unit, threats made in the past to us, and even a bomb scare, and to give us a heads up next time. That's awful. Can I tell you something? When I was at college, right, I did like drama at college. Yeah. And we had to do this thing, and I went to college in Wrexham. Yale College in Wrexham. And Wrexham's cool now, it never used to be. We had to do this thing where it was one of these days, it was like a trial day for the hospitals and police, how they'd behave if something bad happened. And we got all made up, like having injuries and stuff like that. And we had to so I had to have something wrong with me. I got in a stretcher, they took me to the hospital, asked me questions and stuff, like just to sit, a practice thing. I can't remember exactly, it was that long ago now. But to not tell them that you're going to do it, it's like there's a fire alarm you don't know. To not tell them that they're going to do this, you'd think they'd go, look, because to hear we've got a gun, that could cause real PTSD.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah, that's someone hasn't forwarded an email there.
It's one thing going, we're going to test if you're in a hotel, we're going to test the fire alarms at 10 o'clock, you can just sleep through it and you go, that's nothing to worry about. Yeah. If you're in a hotel and the fire alarm goes at 10 o'clock, you're fucking raging because you're like, I've got to get up, I've got to get, like, you know what I mean, get ready, I've got to go outside, and then it stops. But saying there's a gun is horrific.
Do you, when you're in hotels and the fire alarm goes off, do you go downstairs to the muster point?
No, I just sleep in until I hear loads of people go and then go, oh, I'll have to, which I know is really bad.
I've never moved. I've put headphones on to drown out the sound of the alarm.
No, that's bad, Barry. I don't put headphones in. I purposely listen so I can hear what's happening.
Look, if I burn down in the citrus, at least I die knowing that building's gone as well.
That's the name of a hotel, which is horrific in Cardiff. I mean, I don't really know what advice to give you, Catherine, other than get a new job.
When I used to work for the NHS, I used to work in a building when I got moved to the buyers team, who were all... Anyway. The women used to deliberately burn toast because the fire brigade would attend.
That's not a smell you want to have in an office. That would be worrying a lot of people.
Especially the condition and age of some of the people I worked with. But yeah.
So the fire brigade would come out?
Yeah, they would come out automatically. You didn't even have to ring them. As soon as the alarm went off, probably with it being an NHS building, as soon as the alarm went off, it instantly sent the fire brigade round. And it was so that we would all stand outside and they could all oh, firemen. Or honestly, and you could see the firemen are just oh, fucking this again, and just all these women stood round fucking, oh.
I mean, they've got bigger things to do. Do you know what I mean? Time wasting, I can't.
Yeah.
Especially with police and fire brigades not on.
The manager had to get a thing printed out and put it in the kitchen. And it was a breakdown of how much a call-out costs, to the taxpayer. Like, it costs this, this, and this. It's like, so burnt toast, I think it cost about £900 a time. And it's like...
It's cheaper than tickets to Magic Mike, though, isn't it?
Honestly, he probably would have said, look, I'll turn off the fucking filter on the computers and you can all have 10 minutes to flick your bean watching whatever you want. Right, but stop burning the toast because it's costing. It's more cost effective for you to watch a bit of grot and go and finish yourself off in the box.
Right. I think we're done with this episode.
Anyway, my career with the NHS didn't...
That didn't go down well in the meeting, did it, when you said all that?
Well, you know, you pop an idea in the suggestion box. You don't have to leave a name, do you? Not my fault to recognise the handwriting.
You can write. I'm more surprised at that.
Oh! You had to get a little one in before the end, didn't you? Right,
I
okay.
did.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Hope you are well. Go and have a look on the Patreon if you want tickets for the live show in Nottingham. By the way, the live show in Nottingham, obviously we'll be plugging it, but it's I know we did one in Leicester where it was like an hour in a basement, and it was a bit kind of in and out. This one in Nottingham is going to be the full annual Warriors extravaganza. It's going to be 2 sections. The whole thing's going to come in just shy of 2 hours in terms of how long we're doing, and then we'll be hanging around afterwards to say hello, and there'll be bits of merch if you want to buy it and bits of selfies and all that. So it's going to be the proper, less just a live gig, more a coming together of people, and we're doing it in Nottingham, so it's the centre of the country, so everyone can sort of get to it if you want.
Oh yeah, you can get to it, Barry, because it's 10 minutes from your house. Centre of the country, 2.5 hours. Anyway, we'll see you there.
It's the centre of the country. It is. Oh, sorry, let's do it in Liverpool.
That'd be great, thank you. Right. Thanks for joining. Thanks for following us. If you're enjoying the podcast, let people know about it. The more people that follow us, the more we can sustain this.
Yeah. And can I just do a shout out as well for the ghost hunters who I did a ghost hunt with? We're trying to arrange something. I'm going to do something with them for definite, but we're also trying to sort something where Hayley's going to come along as well, so you can see the experience of me in the dark with 3 women screaming, and there won't
Will it be us screaming or you? Will it be yours or you, Barry?
Cheers, everyone. Look after yourself.
Bye. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.